is this clip right here going viral of Luce Cannon doing an interview where he speaks on this situation about PNB Rock and him.
At this point, gang, listen, every fucking day we wake up, it's something new about Big U. At this point, I'm thinking every rapper that passed away in LA, I think Big U has something to do with it. Do your homework. FBI, open up! I feel like next is gonna be Pop Smoke. You feel me? Who else passed away in LA? Nigga, did you kill Tupac? Do your homework on that. Now they saying that Big U and Luce Cannon is responsible for PNB Rock getting killed. That's crazy work.
And Big U actually being at the scene of the crime.
Oh, he was
when
there?
PNB Rock was killed. Now, the guy who posted this, Chicago Ghetto 3, he wrote a caption on here that says, Luce Cannon admits him and Big U robbed and killed Philly rapper PNB Rock over his jewelry. And I just want to say that's not necessarily what Luce Cannon says in this clip. He doesn't say that we're the ones responsible for PNB Rock and what happened to him. But what
y'all
he
had
does
something
say
to do with
is
it,
that
though.
we were on location. We were there. And I think given the history of Big U that has recently been exposed.
Man, I ain't trying to hit that, gang. We've been hearing about Big U extorting, robbing, stealing, killing, all this, and now y'all gonna say that y'all was there when PNB died, but y'all ain't had nothing to do with it. Okay.
In this complaint or this indictment, I think that this information is super relevant right now. And given the history of Big U having people robbed so that he could then extort them after it went down, and knowing that Luce Cannon at this point in time when PNB Rock died was like an enforcer for Big U, I think that it kind of sheds a new light on what may have went down. Right? Y'all listen to this clip.
Rock got killed in the
Roscoe's.
Yeah.
So I felt it was like super messed up because at the end of the day, it was me and Big Useless in there when it happened.
You think that's a coincidence? I don't. Hold on, y'all, because y'all know I love putting y'all on to that easy money. CashKick.com is a free to use cash rewards marketplace that helps you save and grow your money. This is some of the simplest and easiest ways to make money right now. All you have to do is play mobile games on your phone and you can earn up to $500 per deal. Now remember, I said CashKick.com is free to use, so they will never ever ask you to send them any type of money. Signing up is super easy. All you need is an email and a password. Once you sign up, all you have to do is download your first offer and start making money. Now your offers and reward amounts can change at any time. So that means you can download a game on your phone, play it for long enough, make $500 on one day, and the next day you can download a whole nother game, play it for long enough, make $300. Next day, same thing. This is some of the easiest money I can tell you about right now. And again, you can earn up to $500 per deal. So this is what I need you to do. Go to cashkick.com, make you an account, activate your account. Make sure you turn on allow tracking on your phone so that the app can actually track how much you're playing the game and earn you some of the easiest money you can make. Y'all can't say I ain't never did nothing for you. Skate.
So,
and y'all was in there when it
happened. I wish I could have just told him, like, bro, just give up the jury and we get it back to you later. But it just happened so fast and he wasn't cooperating. And that's when they took it off of him by force. You get what I'm saying?
What do you say to a person who won't give up their jury when something...
I'm giving it up. Listen, y'all ain't got to do nothing but tell me 2 times, folks. See, I'm not no punk ass nigga, you know? But if somebody walk up on me and they got me with the ups and I'm sitting here by myself with my girl, man, you can... Here, boy, you ain't never seen a nigga take his jewelry off faster, cool? You can have it. You want the earrings too? I ain't even got them on. Do your homework. Wedding ring, you can have it all, shorty. Oh, bro. You can have everything, shorty. I'll tell my girl, you take all this shit off. You want some change? I got $5 in my pocket. You want $5 and a blunt and a lighter? Do your homework on the lighter. You know what I'm saying? I give you everything. Just please don't kill me. Please. I ain't dying over no jewelry. No, sir, ski, W, ski, bro, ski.
That's happening.
No, give it up and then check in with the real people. So
Or just say
we're
fuck
gonna
it.
find a jury, and we're gonna get it because we know all the pawn shops, we know all the people that's gonna melt it down and everything like that. So as soon
Yeah.
as it comes on their table, we got it. We okay, get it, go in that back room, make that phone call, put them on the phone.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
So if
That's how it work in LA, which is why I don't like LA, bro. Like, I don't like all that organized crime shit. What you mean you know all the pawn shops? Like, gang, I'm cool, bro. Honestly, I got insurance on this shit. Y'all can do what y'all want with it, have fun with it. Okay, y'all got me. Live and you learn. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if PNB would have gave it up, he would have gave it up. That would have been that. He would have lived and he would have learned. You know what I'm saying? Okay, go get your insurance claim, file a police report. God damn it. Get your insurance claim, get all the money back you spent for it, at least most of it. Go get some new jewelry. PNB Rock wasn't no gangster rapper. This nigga was singing about love songs. It wasn't like it was gonna hurt his image. You feel me? Get you some more jewelry. Don't go to Roscoe's no more. Do your homework. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, now we got lost lives because people want to. I ain't that nigga, gang. I promise you. Y'all listen.
Listen to what Luce Cannon is saying. He's saying, nah, bro, if you get robbed in LA, what you need to do is give it up and then check in with the real people so we can get it back.
That's
for
the best
you.
way to
And
do
we
it.
know because we just read the indictment the other day that this is the exact activity that Big U was exhibiting.
Right.
This is the exact activity
exactly what he was
that
doing.
Luce Cannon was taking part in. This is exactly what they had going on.
Right.
And I think the wording that Luce Cannon used in this situation in particular is kind of telling, right? You need to give it up. You need to check in with the right people. We can get it back for you. This is how their extortion racket worked. Now, he doesn't say, like the title of that video says, he doesn't say that they did it, but he does say that they were on scene. They were in the location. And what do you guys think the odds
are? Exactly.
Are of Big U, somebody that is running a racket like this, and Luce Cannon, somebody that is enforcing this racket.
What are the
odds? Do you think the chances are that they just happen to randomly be at this exact restaurant?
LA a big place, bro. LA is a big place. You got dispensaries, you got restaurants, you got Rodeo Drive, you got South Central, you got Compton, nigga, you got the 60s, you got the Hoovers, you got the Bloods. Do your homework on the Blood. You got Long Beach. LA is a big place, bro. And you trying to tell me that the roughest, toughest killer, enforcer, extorter, gang member, shooter, out of all the places he could be in LA, folks, the East Side, all that, folks, all the places he could be in LA, he's at this one restaurant at the exact same time that PNB Rock ends up getting unalived. If that's the case, if y'all really didn't want him to do nothing, or y'all was really rocking with him, or whatever the case is, why y'all ain't stop it? Why y'all ain't say, hey, hold on, man, this Big U and Luce Cannon, man. Hey, man, listen, man, we ain't robbing PNB, man. Cool, chill out. Or come over there and PNB, give it up, bro. We gonna get it back later. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all at the rest I'm not gonna believe that, point blank, period, at all. I'm not believing that shit. I'm not believing that y'all ain't have nothing to do with it, or y'all either gave the okay. Y'all either gave the okay, like, yeah, y'all can rob him. We ain't into it. We ain't locked in with him. Y'all can rob him. Y'all either let it be known that it was cool or something, folk. But I refuse to believe that y'all had nothing to do with it.
Right at the exact time that PNB Rock was there, and while he was being robbed for his things. I'm not gonna say this proves that they were involved, but I'm gonna say that this is a very substantial coincidence. Yeah, that's what I'm rolling with. A substantial coincidence. Now, another thing that I found interesting about this whole situation is I actually found a clip from an interview that PNB did with Bootleg Kev, where they actually discussed these kind of robberies happening in LA, and PNB Rock said that they had tried to do this to him multiple times.
And exactly where I was going with it. Because if y'all don't know, PNB Rock had been on interviews right before he died, Bootleg Kev, and he did a DJ Academics interview. I remember watching that full interview, but right before he died, like probably a few days or a week later or something like that. And he was talking about everybody in LA, the politics in LA, and they trying to little boy him and show and trying to press him and act like he not like that or whatever the case is. And he said how he not going for it, and he pulled up with guns and they wasn't on nothing and all this other shit, right? And Big U is the type of person to be like, oh, you think you tough? All right, I'm gonna show you tough. Yeah, bring them niggas in here, rob him. Yeah, he right here. Yep, bring him in here, rob him. Oh, he don't want to go? Pop him. He don't give you the jewelry? Smoke him right there. Leave him dead. Leave the girl alone. Smoke him. I wouldn't be surprised if Big U said something like that to teach him a lesson or just to feel more powerful in the streets. Like, hey, y'all know PNB Rock went fucking with Big U. That's why they let him smoke him. Like, you get what I'm saying, though?
Before the time that ended in him losing his life, right? And I thought that was interesting, to say the least.
There's some Grand Theft Auto shit going on right now.
It's for real, though.
You seen that shit where a nigga just walked up on
In the restaurant?
And
was,
yeah, bro, that shit was goofy to me.
me and my wife keep it super low key, but I tell my wife when we go out to eat, I'm like, she got a big ass wedding ring. I'm like, leave that shit at the crib. I don't even want to have to.
I feel you though, bro. You don't want, unless you're gonna move around with security, and you don't want to have to do that shit every time you go out.
100%.
Feel me? Like, that should be ass, bro.
People are targeted.
Why don't y'all leave LA? That's what I did. That shit ain't going on in Miami. I'm sorry. Miami, people, you not gonna get robbed in Miami, gang. Like, don't get me wrong, it'll happen. But it's not the culture, bro. Because niggas in Miami got money like that. Like, it's just not the culture out here. People in Miami get money. They scamming. They selling drugs. They doing this. They doing... It's not a lot of robberies really going on. Especially if you got money and you at a Steak 48 or STK or Roof Chris. Like, that ain't really...
out here, and especially...
Niggas tried me out here a couple times, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. But that shit don't never work. You feel me? I be too on point. Like, I'm from the same shit y'all trying to do. I done did the shit, you feel me? Like, I done...
You're ready for that kind of...
Fuck yeah.
That don't mean you bulletproof, though.
Can't... Feel me?
A lot of people need to understand when they come to LA.
Don't think this shit a joke. Yeah, this
well, also...
This Hollywood and all that shit.
Yeah, but like, nice yo, man, leave your fucking jewelry in the hotel room. Or just leave it at home. Like, there's no reason for you to be moving around with $100,000 worth of jewelry.
And if you gonna do that shit, bro, be safe.
Yeah, man, crazy situation, but that's what we got. Luce Cannon said that he was in the building when the situation with PNB Rock went down, and I find that detail to be highly suspect.
So it's suspicious as hell,
Big
bro.
U was in attendance as well.
Like,
which
come
is
on, bro.
crazy considering all the information we just learned about Big U.
Come on, bro.
Man, that's what we got. That's the video. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about this in the comments down.
Y'all heard what I think, boy. Y'all heard what I think, and like I said, bro, LA is not the spot to go lollygagging and be getting clout, and you got all the jewelry, you running around showing it off and all. No, ski. If you gonna do that, you gotta move right, you know. Like even when I was in LA, y'all know I live right across the street from the Staples Center, Crypto Arena, whatever it is. Nice vibes, you feel me? But I'm gonna tell you, even though I got a girl now, so keep that, you know. But at that time, I was single. Any girl I had, bro, I wasn't talking to no girls from LA. No, you not finna come over here, set me up and know where my jewelry at. No, hell no. Number one. Number two, anytime I kicked it, went shopping, whatever, I'm on Rodeo Drive at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, that's when all the rich people shop. Random Tuesday, 11 o'clock in the morning, Rodeo Drive. I'm pulling up, I'm parking, I'm hopping out, I'm shopping, I'm going home. You feel me? If I go do some extracurricular activities, I'm going to Glendale. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework on Glendale. I'm going to Pasadena. You feel me? Real shit, though. Glendale, Pasadena. I might drive all the way to Orange County, bro. You know, like real shit. If anybody from LA, Cali, y'all know what I'm talking about. Burbank, all that over there, gang. I'm not sitting in the city or going to no hood spot or damn sure not going to no Roscoe's Chicken and Wild. I don't think I went in no regular restaurants my entire time in LA. Do your homework. If I'm at a restaurant, I'm in Roof Chris all the way in. I think it's a Roof Chris in like Pasadena. I'm in Pasadena, gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm far. I'm away from everything. I might go to Malibu or do something. You know what I'm saying? Go to a restaurant over there in Malibu and kick it. But I wasn't really lingering and mingling around, folks, because niggas in LA they wolves out there, and you gotta respect it. You gotta respect it, because they trying to eat. They trying to hunt, shorty. And I'm not getting hunted, folks. But I feel like all this is just crazy as hell. But it's literally like, if they got Big U for this and Luce Cannon, I promise you it's 125 more Big U's running around LA right now that nobody ever heard of. Just extorting motherfuckers all the time. It's real life GTA in out there, bro. Like, really, like, not no games, gang. In Miami, you more worried about a girl might, if you single out here in Miami running around, a girl might set you up, or you might get scammed out some money. Like, You know what I mean? You may or may not get robbed if you at a club at 4 in the morning, somebody follow you home, shit like that. But for the most part, you smooth. Like, honestly, LA, boy, shit. I'll tell y'all this one story before I turn it off. One time, it used to be this taco truck, this little food truck right outside. Like, I live downtown. It'd be like on that corner, on Olympic. I don't know if that's Olympic Street, whatever, but it was on Olympic right there. You know what I'm saying? Right across the street from that yard house and all that right there. So it's like parking. It's like a taco truck. Me and my homie used to love the tacos right there. So sometimes we go over there get the tacos. Now I lived in LA for a few years, even though I was real small. I was real young, but I knew how LA worked. You know what I'm saying? So for example, this all red hoodie, I'm not walking outside at a certain time at a certain place with this all red hoodie on with some red shoes to match and some pants with some red. I'm not doing that, you know? And I told my homie G that I said, bro, don't play with these colors, gang. Like, real shit. Like, you can have on some red, but don't have no whole red, blue, yellow, no red, blue, or orange outfit on. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You feel me? So one day, we like, let's go get some tacos. So we drive around the corner. We getting some tacos. Bro, like, don't worry about it. I'll just hop out and get them real quick, chill. You feel me? So I'm in the car, right? So I'm in the car. He go get the tacos. He come back. He go right back to see if they ready. They not ready, though. He come back again. Now, when he come back again, when they finally ready, he leave and he going to get the tacos. As he leaving, going to get the tacos, I'm seeing a nigga peeping him. But I look at him and I'm like, bro, this nigga got on a varsity Bulls jacket with a bunch of red on, some pants with some red in it, and some shoes with white, black, and red, all white, black, and red. I look at this nigga. I ain't even notice it coming out the crib, but I look at this nigga like, bro, come on, okay? So I see somebody like peeping him, and he go to the car. He talk to his other homie, say something to him. So then they just kind of like fake peeping him and like fake following him and shit. I had my gun on me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm clutching it. And I roll the window down and I'm looking straight at him. You feel me? Making sure like nothing happened to my mans. And they kind of like walked up on him like they was about to press him. And he got in the car and we pressed on. Nothing really happened. But that's type of shit going on in LA just off colors. So I can only imagine all this extorting, all this other, boy.